Hey, good morning. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Tuesday, the 21st of April, 2020. It's currently 5 a.m. local here in Vietnam. This is a quick look at my 12-hour charts and what I've done. It's a high probability 12-hour charts. My new candle was at 4 a.m. local. I just had to wait for the spreads to come in a little bit before everything could be updated. This is my watch list on the right here. The ones in blue are the ones I've got trades on. The ones that aren't highlighted, there's no trades on. The ones in orange are the ones I'm going to discuss in this video. Something I've taken some action on this morning. All my results are recorded on a shared spreadsheet. That spreadsheet, there's a link to that in the description of the video. Everyone's more than welcome to have a look at that. Okay, we'll start with the Aussie USD. You can read my notes here. You can pause the video and read. Normally I work from left to right or top to bottom down. So you've probably seen a lot of my videos. The red vertical lines represent sells, blue represents buys, and the actual entry level is the intersection with the solid red lines or the solid blue lines. A green line like this is just something of importance that I think should be on the chart. In this case, it's a 60-cent level against the USD. And if you see yellow dashed lines like this, it's a break-even level. So we'll have a look. I took a sell here initially based on, and you'll see these trend lines. They show, the red ones show bearish divergence, green will show bullish divergence. So in this case, it was hidden bearish divergence. As you can see by my notes up here, took the sell, went against me, took a buy just to hedge it, just to protect that position. It's not a valid buy signal because the MACD platinum is above the zero level. When it's above the zero level, this is bottom indicator. I'm looking to sell. When it's below, I'm looking to buy. So I took a hedge buy, same position size. Now, there was a sell signal. It's a bit hard to see behind this grey line here. There was a sell signal there, but since there wasn't at the time, but I've changed one of my indicators that make up this indicator here is called the QMP filter. It's made up of the MACD platinum, which is this indicator, and another indicator called the QQE Advanced, which is not on the chart. My program has done some slight modifications to that QQE Advanced. I'll put the new modified version on, and that sell signal was actually a few days ago. And I've just been watching the chart move, and it's come down to that entry level I had marked on the chart. So I've taken the sell. That's why it should be, technically it should be here, but because I changed the indicators and slightly different price feed, it's given me a different signal. And now I've got the trade. I've taken the trade today. So it's a second sell at 0.06, and my overall break even for all three trades, and that line should be across here. I've probably stuffed up there. I'll have to modify that. It's in that 62946 level. Don't worry about the number on the screen. I'll fix that up. It's the number up here, 62946. I'll fix it up right now. Well, I've got one other chart to show you. 946. Show my dyslexia there. So that's the overall break even for that. All three trades. That's the Aussie USD. The only other chart was the USD Singapore dollar. I initially took a buy in here based on regular bullish divergence. So you can see the bullish divergence. Yeah, bullish divergence. Regular. I'm just looking at much. So yeah, I took a buy. It's gone up, and look, the MACD platinum's, it looks like it's gone through the zero level. It's very close. It's touch and go actually, and I've made notes here. I've hedged sell based on this, and I've also taken a second sell. So basically I've taken two sells, same position size. So the first one's a hedge sell, 142064. And exactly the same, a second sell at 142064. So I've started a second sequence. So there's two sequences here. And the reason I took that sell, it's not the greatest setup, but I've got this hidden bearish divergence. I love hidden divergence. So it's high risk because the MAs are, look at the MAs, it's a 50, 100, and a 240 LMA. So they're EMAs, these two, and that's a linear weighted moving average. They're basically going up. They're flattening out a bit. So, and price is on them now on the 50. So it is a high risk trade, the second one. And the MACD Platinum's not that. Generally, I like to see it above the zero level or below the zero level, but this is right on the zero level. You can make an argument that probably it definitely has gone over it, but just by like a 15th, So it looks like I'm trying to pivot and change direction here because I've now got overall break even for all three trades at this level here, which is the yellow dashed line, which is not that far below. So if this thing pops up a little bit higher and rolls over and comes through the zero level and brings price down through that yellow line, that'd be great. So that's it on the 12-hour charts. Not too exciting. Both trades have got a bit of controversy about them, I guess, but no dramas. As I said, you can have a look at the spreadsheets, more than welcome to. If you do like the videos, please hit the subscribe button, or at least hit the like button. That'd be greatly appreciated, and I will chat to you guys in about probably 12 hours when I do this all over again. Cheers.